are you doing today? It's raining. It's raining. I had to remove that. Yeah, it's raining out here. Woo-hoo. 46 degrees, and I call it liquid diamond, if you will. Like tingle, 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 as they fall down. But they don't hurt you. They just cover you. They just melt all over you. Yeah, now that's how it is. Oh my gosh. I'm giving some time for more people to come in because I want us to have an open dialogue on this topic. Can you believe it? Is it real? Hey, Hassan, how are you? Is it real? April May, how are you? Twin Freedom, how are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. Hey, brother, rolling, okay, John. Uber. Greetings, greetings, greetings. It's real? You say it's real, El Chapo? Okay. I just want us to keep some things in mind here, okay? I'm doing well. I can't complain. I feel really, really good. And when I feel balanced, it's an awesome day. Even though it's crazy around me, but if I feel balanced, it's awesome. It's awesome. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that, for sure. Okay, mister, I don't know what you want to do, but okay. We will just move around. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I want us to focus on. I went online. First, a driver called me. Did you mean it is a new day? And ride what? Hold on. And ride shoe. Isn't it? Did I say the same thing? Hold on. It's a new day. I'm gonna pull over here. Safety first. And I ain't trying. No cars in front of me, but still. I don't have time for the foolishness. I don't have time for the foolishness. Okay. Did you mean it is? Mean to? You mean to is it a new day? Oh, no, it's in rideshare. I did it wrong. I did it. Did I do it the other way? Did I say and instead of in? I declare. I didn't push my in. I didn't push that out. In instead of and. I should have went in. Bring up. So I'll make that correction. All right. So this is what I'm saying to all the rideshare drivers. I did okay. It's not Friday. Hold on. It's not Friday. Oh my gosh. Hey Marcus, how are you? Welcome. You too sleepy? It's actually hump day, right? Yeah, it's hump day. It's Wednesday. Yep. I tell you, so a driver called me and asked me, did I hear this news about gig workers getting unemployment, things of that nature? So then I watched Justin's video, and then, well, before that, I went online and looked at some information on Lyft platform and all that. Hey, Jazzin28, how are you? Okay, so there's a couple things you have to think about, okay? First, you got to listen to the wording, all right? Dara Karahashi, okay, he did write a note to the president in reference to allowing us to file for unemployment. However, it's nowhere written that it's going to happen during this time. When I did my little research, they said moving forward. So it doesn't mean it's going to happen today or tomorrow or even this year. Reason being, you think about it. How are you able to file for unemployment? Just think about it. How are you able? What are the steps in place in order to file for unemployment? First, you need to be employed. And the company that you are employers of or employee of You have to. Are you live in West? I am. Yeah. Wait a minute. Is this West Baltimore? Here. I don't know. I'm sorry. Does that sound familiar? Are you familiar with Baltimore? So so you have to first be employed. Somebody beeped. Oh, they're trying to get over. Okay. You first have to be employed. Okay. Secondly, the company, your employer, has to file your unemployment. They have to file how much that they're taking from you. They added gig workers as a part of the list. However, the litigation of it all is not happening. Reason being, now, granted, we're in a country where a person can become president with no political background. I get it. However, when it comes to the money, in order to file for unemployment, you have to have been employed. And whoever you work for, they supposed to report your, hey, Van, how are you? They supposed to, man, why? I don't know. They supposed to report your earnings. Let's think about it. Let us set aside all what's going on, and let's just think here. If Uber and Lyft is not reporting the income, how are they going to rightfully give us unemployment? There are drivers out here that are doing 40 plus hours. And some drivers are doing maybe 12 hours. So you're telling me that they're going to find a way to just give everybody the same amount and they didn't earn it? Whereas when it comes to unemployment, people unemployment checks varies based upon what? Based upon what? Their income. The income from what? Being employed at a job that actually send in the amount of money. I tell you this, those drivers who feel this is happening, I'm going to file for unemployment, can I tell you to put some brakes on just for a minute here? Are you prepared for what might happen after you do that? Are you prepared for when you about to turn your app back on? It says you're not, like it's like you're deactivated. Are you prepared for that? Think about it. Think about how the rideshare economy has treated us since we've been on the platform. A passenger can call or say a lie on us. Boom, bam, boom, you're deactivated. Done. Done. Out of a lie. Done. Some drivers are doing crazy stuff, and it's the truth. They still on. So the thing is this. If you want to go and attempt you to try, but keep in mind, it's a guarantee that you can actually be deactivated. Yeah, raise the rates. See, how long we been fighting that, twin? And I'm not a full-time driver. I drive part-time. I never saw the rideshare gig as a full-time job because it's too many variables that I can't control. There are too many highs and lows and not enough in between, meaning not enough to go through now. However, there are some drivers who have car, family, all of that out of doing rideshare. Kudos to you. But now at this point, all that you have done is on the line. The people who are working, okay, but they can't, they're not going to work. If they, all right, the schools, you know how busy we will be when schools are open. Schools closed now, so let's put a minus there. All the busy travelers in the morning going to work. People are not going to work. 3, people like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a lot of drivers can clean up because the nightlife. No nightlife. 3 major things. 3 major things that broadband stability for rideshare drivers are gone or pretty much nothing. And you honestly think you are not labeled as an employee going to be able to file at 100% for unemployment, meaning you will be able to get unemployment? I can't see it happening based upon the protocol that it takes for these things to happen. Just $1.80 or a 20-mile trip would be a step up. Oh wow, yeah, $1.80. Yes, my favorite food is. Oh, we talking food again? I declare, Hassan. Let's see here. You're bored? What? I'm gonna get you a better place. Some of the homeless people are outside now. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Went to the grocery store. 2 chicken breasts, $11. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's price gouging. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. But yeah, so this is what I just my reason for coming on here is to say to those who watch the video, tread lightly. Think about the possibilities, the things that may happen. To PC Kababi? What is that, Hassan? You got to be careful. I know it brings great excitement. I was happy to even see that they were even taking it into consideration, but there are so many things that that has to come into place before we are actually able to file for unemployment. There's just too many things that has to come into play that happening overnight, simply because if Uber isn't making any money from us, okay, the drivers, and why aren't they making money from the drivers? Well, the drivers can't really drive. Why is that? Well, people are not getting out the house. So do you think Uber is going to give us free money? No. Why? Unless he can make some type of agreement with the government and get the money back. Then they may, providing that they have it and it's okay with the investors. Maybe. But to me, this is not carved in stone. There's still so many things that has to be worked out. And it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened. And at this particular point, the situation with the, I don't want to say the word, but the CV word, that is taking precedence over all of this. So I would say to the drivers and the food delivery individuals, keep doing what you're doing. If you're able to be safe, do what you do and continue to be safe. For those who don't feel safe and is not doing anything, I was in Family Dollar, the store, a couple days ago. They actually had signs on the door. Help wanted. Apply today. Have that been on there for a long time? I really don't know. But if I were you, I will, if, I will attempt. I will attempt to try to see if there's a job that I can get. Working from home, go to some kind of grocery store that's open. A lot of people, a lot of stores, they need night workers to help with the stocking. Yeah, the stocking. Man, what are you doing? Things of that nature. Sorry about that. Technically, I'm not supposed to park here either. Man, I hate that. That don't make no sense. Where are all these cars coming from? I didn't think all this. People are out and about. I'm like, I thought I could get a good parking spot. It's not happening. The people are out. Man. All of this is filled. I thought I could get a spot. I don't want nobody to hit me. A lot of places are hiring for those kind of places. Yeah, they need more people to help stock up and whatnot. Exactly. So go on some, knock on some door, call some people, and just ask the question: are you hiring? Do you need anybody to help stock the food off the truck, so on and so forth? You need anybody to clean? Get in where you can during this rough time. Never know. Maybe it'll open a door that you might like it. I don't know. It's one of those things. The way things are going right now, you just have to try whatever it is that you can do. Grocery stores and pharmacies. Yeah, try it. Try it. Just call around your local stores that you see that are open. Call them. Talk to them. See if they're hiring night shift, day shift, whatever the shift is. Because a lot of these stores who have employees, a lot of their employees are not coming in, and some stores are a shamble, and they need help. They don't have enough staff to run and with the regular pace, simply because the workers who they have, they got to spread them thin. So you got people working on the truck. When they take the products out of the boxes, certain things has to happen to the boxes. Those things are not happening. So then they have to work around all that because they really don't have the time or the numbers to, put everybody in their places to work their particular position. Everything is off right now. Good morning. Good morning. No, not good morning. Is it? Frank, why you do that, man? Oh, you did that on purpose, didn't you? Oh my gosh. Or afternoon. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I would not hold my breath. Way back, you have the potential to make 100. Yeah. Oh my gosh, twin. That was in That was in history. That was like way back when. You know, it's it's a new day. It's a new day in rideshare, and we've seen it. A lot of drivers who are seasoned drivers who've been around, who've been doing this longer than myself, you've seen the change that happened every moment in this rideshare. Hey, Saray, how are you? It's changing. And if your income is changing, you have to change. You might have to step out of your safety box. Believe me, I know this. My comfort zone. Hey, Dolly, how are you? The comfort zone. And you're going to have to do some things that you may not like to do or don't know how to do. You got to learn how to do it. This right here is not what it used to be. Open up a cleaning company. Exactly. This could be an opportunity for a lot of things that you branch out and start your own business. You know, people are going to need that, whatever the case may be. People are going to need that. This is the time. I'm doing well, Dolly. How are you? Hey, all on my way to the store and getting ready for Grubhub. Awesome, awesome. You got it. Okay, and another thing I want to tell you guys. You just keep in mind, yeah, granted, some companies, they do have these benefit programs, whereas they defer your payments and so on and so forth. Okay, if you're really in tough times, then go with the deferment. But if you want to defer because of something that's really not important, go ahead and pay your bills. Go ahead and pay your bills. These companies, think about it, these companies are not going to allow every last one of their customers, because everybody's hurting now, they're not going to allow every customer to defer their payment. Do you know how much money they would end up losing? Some people are paying $2,000-$3,000 a month in their mortgage, and they're going to defer all of their customers a whole month away or 2 months away. If you got it, pay your bills. Just pay the bills. Pay the bills. File. If you did your income tax, send it in. It's done. Giovanni is excellent example. Exactly. There you go, Gio. Exactly. So the writing is on the wall, guys. It's on the wall. It's on the wall. Now, if you love driving, you can still do it part time. But guess what? You got to change partners. You got to do something else. You got to do something else. Times are changing, so you have to change with the time. We've been fighting for a long, long, long time to get an increase. I remember when I started, Uber even gave me a stack of cards to pass out to get more drivers. And me falling for the advertisement, you know how you get the referral fee and so on and so forth. Not thinking, wait a minute, the more drivers, oversaturation, not enough drivers. I mean, too many drivers, not enough passengers. You're losing money. I wasn't thinking like that. I was thinking, oh, let me help people to, get into what I'm getting in on. But I was doing it part time as well. So when I extended my referral cards out, that was to help those who wanted to do a full time, part time, or whatever. But in hindsight, I thought about it. I was like, wow. And do you know, I put out so many referrals for Lyft that it almost was $9,000. And if I seen it, you saw it. If I seen it, you saw it. I don't even know if these people are driving. I would never know because some of them I didn't know. And you know how when you on your app and you'll see under the referrals how much money that you can earn or have earned off of your referrals? I didn't see that money. Every time I look at it, I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Never knew whatsoever. And I didn't get that money. So a lot of times we are excited about doing things and we want to share the good news and also we're getting something from it. It's like a win-win. And when you're doing win-wins deals, not going to resist. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, sure. This is the best time history. If you live in the Northeast or Mid-Atlantic, my company is hiring. Okay, can you put your website? Oh, put your website. Here we go. Hold on. I think I can do this. Okay. There you go, Van. You are mod. And now you have the right to put the link. If you have the website, you can put it in there and put what you just said if you're in the Mid-Atlantic area or Northeast or Mid-Atlantic, your company is hiring. Put that link in there for the people who want to check it out. You never know. And I understand a lot of us don't want to go. Oh, you're welcome. A lot of us don't want to go into the brick and mortar buildings. I get it. It's quite comfortable when you love to drive and you just, you free out there doing your thing. You're seeing the world, if you will. And now you're looking at 4 walls for 8 hours. Well, what you gonna look at if you can't pay your bills? They come take your car, and your children looking at you. Daddy, mommy, what are we eating today? Sometimes we gotta do some things that within law. We gotta do some things that we don't feel comfortable doing. What is that saying? The survival of the fittest. You got to be able to do some things that you can't do, and I understand. Believe me, I'm grateful for my job. I went in with the mindset I'm going to show up. I've been fighting all the negative thoughts. I was attacked this morning. I wasn't feeling well. I was watching a video late last night, and I was laughing so hard I actually hurt my throat. And I felt the result of it this morning. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to sound so bad on the phone and so on and so forth. And you know how we try to, we talk ourselves into things. And I was like, all you got to do is lay right in the bed. And it was raining and stuff. All you got to do is just sleep. You'll be fine. You don't have to go in. They probably going to tell you mandatory jump off anyway. Then I told myself, because this is a self-growing improvement for me too. So I told myself, Jeremy, exactly, right? I told myself, Jeremy, I said, no, Just because they gave you mandatory jump off today, well, yesterday they did, it's better for you to show up every day and let them, meaning the company, give you mandatory jump off and not you calling out every single day thinking they're going to give you mandatory jump off. So I went to work. I was there. I was willing and able. Whatever call I was going to get, I was ready to accept it. I said my prayers. I listened to my gospel music. Got myself pumped up. Got myself balanced. Ready to go. Answered the calls. Maneuvered through the systems. It was doing really, really well. Keep being positive. That's the only way. Oh, that's all I know. That's all I know. I mean, I strive, John. I fight to stay positive. I live with depression and anxiety. So every day is a fight. A couple fights throughout the day, matter of fact. But I'm fighting. I have agreed to fight because a lot of times when things get crazy, I turn around and go the other way and not want to push forward. But ever since I decided to push forward in spite of, man, I feel so much better. Yeah, Chelle can tell you yesterday wasn't, I know it wasn't the best yesterday. That was rough, Jeremy. It was. You're right. But we go through. And we wanted to be there for one another, and understanding at that. Then said my company is paying $2 an hour hazard pay until May and $5 an hour if you come in to cover for all call out. Oh, wow. Or stay extra to cover the shift. Wow, guys, check it out. Go there, go to that link, fill out some applications, okay? So after I decided to show up and I answered my calls and so on and so forth, then I got a message in Slack, and they had mandatory jump off for me. So I finished the reporting and documentation and all that kind of stuff, and I was able to leave. But I felt good because in my mind, early in the morning, I was saying to myself, oh, they're just going to tell you to do one mandatory jump off, so you might as well just call out. However, to have a call out constantly looks worse than be given the mandatory jump off, because that's followed by the company versus I am not going against the adherence policy. You see what I'm saying? So it's better for me to just show up and let them decide if they need me for my whole shift instead of me assuming that they're going to give me mandatory jump off. So I have to have that kind of mindset. I got to have that kind of mindset to just show up at 100%, and I can adjust to if they want to, tell me to clock out. I can adjust to that. That's easy. That's not a problem. I can adjust to that. So that's my mindset. Thank you for being there. Oh, we try to be there for each other. Absolutely. We should take this time as God's blessing. Yeah. But see, the only thing, twin, is money has so much power. Money connects us all. Money makes things happen. Money talks. Not necessarily give you happiness, but it can help you buy things that can make you happy. It can help you to commit to your agreement for your mortgage or rent, car payment, health insurance, whatever you're committed to. Okay. Whatever you're committed to. So we need the money. This is how the world is made. I mean, we run off money. So granted, for some people, this time of no work is like my life is destroyed. My life is no more. Some people feel this way. My life is no more. I cannot make it without an income. I cannot make it. And this is the mindset. This is the mindset. And I'll tell anybody, if you feed your mind negativity, that is what you're going to walk in. That is the truth because I've lived it. If you feed yourself the negativity, that is what you're going to walk in. It's a guarantee. It's a guarantee. Have you ever been looking in the mirror and say, I don't feel too good? Oh, I got a fever. Here, touch my forehead. I don't feel good. Oh, my throat. I think I'm getting sick. Oh my gosh, I'm getting sick. And it's crazy how the more you say it in your mouth, your ears are hearing it, your mind putting it all together and everything, and it makes you feel like you're actually sick and you're not. You're not sick. This mind is an amazing thing. You can pump it up to be positive or you can pump it to be negative. And it's easy to take the negative road versus the positive. Because when it comes to being positive, a lot of times we need to see things set in place to feel positive, to feel hopeful for something, versus everything is chaotic. How am I going to make this? Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose everything. I'm going to lose everything. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Tomorrow is coming. Things can change. What is it? Who said that? Who? Ever since I've heard that saying, it says, the only thing that's constant in life is change. Change is going to happen every day. And I think it's so important for us to build ourselves in such a way that we can move with the change. I didn't say it's going to be easy. Now stop. I didn't say it was going to be easy. I didn't say it's going to be easy to just, get in there and move with it. No, these are trying times, challenging times, times of a lot of adjustments. And we might have to even practice what is it called? Bartering. Let's say I have an abundance of something that you need, and you have an abundance of something that I need. You don't have to exchange money. Exchange those things. Exchange those things. Or someone has to work, and you are retired. You can help, babysit the children, but you can make some type of plan with the person who needs you to babysit their children, to kind of sort of help each other out. We're going to have to do things a little differently now. Everything is not going to be the way it used to be. And I really hope and pray that when we do get through this, because we're going to get through this, guys. We're going to get through it. I really believe God's going to bless us to come through this. But I think during this time, we need to do self-improvement. We need to look around. We need to examine ourselves. What is it that I can do better? If this happens again, what is it that I could do to make my situation better? One thing I want to add is, if you don't have a duvet, which is that little piece, is an attachment that you can put on your toilet, and you push a button and it rinses you off. If you can't get it now, because they probably sold out, invest in a duvet. You can get one from Amazon for about $40 that you can put in together yourself, or you can get a more fancier one and get it installed, because this toilet paper thing is crazy. But if you have a duvet, you can alternate, okay? So that's one thing a lot of people need to look at when it comes to the toilet paper and stuff like that. Another thing, invest in a deep freezer if you don't have one. Okay? Get some fresh vegetables, freeze them. Get the good freezer bags if you got to double it. Then even with your meats, freeze your meats in the deep freezer. Canned goods, write the date on them that you purchased them, so you'll know what's going on with, if you need to throw them out or whatever. Keep a lot of beans. Get a crock pot. And this is a lot of people are out of the beans and rice. So when we get back up and running, get a couple. Even though, let's say, even if you don't eat carbs, if even put it in your pantry for safekeeping. Because for one, we know for sure things are going to happen in this world, but we just don't know what it's going to be. We just don't know what it's going to be. But food we must have. Water we must have. So if you can, double up on your rice, your beans, your canned goods, freeze your vegetables, freeze some meat, things of like that nature. Those oodles and noodles, pack up on those, because when you can't get to your favorite restaurant, call out to get your favorite pizza, burgers, or whatever, you can still survive in terms of eating something. It might not be what you want, but it is something. Get your ice cream, freeze it. Different things that we are struggling, some of us are struggling to have. When we get back up and running, buy those things in abundance. Put them in a pantry. If you don't have a pantry, find a place in your house or your apartment, wherever you at, to put some extra stuff. The extra stuff. That's what the pantry is for. The overflow. Things that if you run out of it in your cabinet, you can go to the pantry and get it from the pantry. Like going to the grocery store. Hey, Jim, how are you? I know for sure that I was going to drive you crazy today. Going to drive who crazy today? What happened? I think that we need to look at the opportunity more than the disaster. Twin, bam, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. I wish I had some money. If anybody got money just sitting around, find some investments in the stocks. But pick a stock, of course, that is low right now, but when we're back up at 100%, it will soar. And then you sell it. But don't invest in a low stock, and it might not be in business when we get back up. You understand? So if anybody have any money that they can do that, I don't have any extra, but if I did, that is what I will be doing. That is what I will be doing. I will be on Amazon looking at the I'm laughing, but seriously, I'll be on Amazon looking at the different products that went out, look at the reviews, if it's saying currently unavailable or they have it such and such a date or whatever, those type companies right now they're out of stock. If they're down low, you buy them, it's a benefit. But I think you need to know who you're going to purchase it, who the stock is going to be from. You want it to be from a company that is going to survive this, so you can reap the benefit, of course. So those, I will say, those are the main two. Those are the main two that pops in my mind. Of course, you need the money, but even with the money, you don't want to lose it. So you want to buy something that's low. However, it's going to turn around and it's going to go up, and then you can sell it. Jenny! Multiple flows of income. Yeah, we're not living in a time where you can only have one, twin. Yeah, you can't. And even now, there are still jobs out here now. It's an opportunity for people to be entrepreneurs even now. In some neighborhoods where they're not getting trash collected, and if the place where you can actually take it to the dump, you can still take it to the dump. There's just that they don't want to use their employees, all of their employees to at 100% now, since we're going through this situation, and they want to use other employees in other areas of that particular department. But some people, they probably can give you $5, $10, $15 to remove trash for them. You take it to the dump yourself. You know what I mean? You can do that. I just thought about that. There are some people in the neighborhood, they don't know about Instacart. They don't even know how to use their phone to even put the app on. They need somebody to go to the store. Hi, I'm your neighbor next door. My name is so-and-so. I was going to the store. Would you like me to pick up a couple things for you? just for a small service fee or just a small fee. Different things. The children, they need things to do. If you have the time where you can do a FaceTime or, well, I don't know how the parents gonna. If it's a friend, I guess you can do it. Like you can go on Hangouts and do FaceTime and do things that are funny for the children while the children are watching you, alternating them from television versus actually watching a real person. Okay, Jim. All right, wait a minute. Let me see this. Hold on. Okay. I don't have any money standing around, just laying around. Okay. Michelle, I just bought $1 worth of stock in the hotel business as well as some other commodities that is out there right now that are low, and I went through the Cash App. Oh, wow, nice. Okay, those of you that have Cash App, go to your Cash App and look at the bottom of the screen, and it will show you where they are, where you can invest in stocks. Okay, and it only costs you $1. You can start out at $1, and then you could go up as high as you want to. Okay. Whatever you do, when you're dealing with stocks, to me, stocks is like gambling. Never put too much down that you can't afford to lose. There are people right now who invest in a 401k. They're losing a whole lot of money right now. A whole lot of money. And let me see if I can pull up. So whatever you do, whatever you invest in, and I'm not an expert, not trying to say I am, but whatever you invest, come on, make sure it's something that you can actually come in here. Oh, go ahead. Man, I don't want nobody to get my spot. Don't get my spot, though. Did you want to get there? Oh, man, now they coming. I declare. I don't want nobody to get my spot up there. Man. I just saw a guy, he was doing Lyft, invest in multi-family real estate. Multi-family. At this point in time, yeah. Well, if it's low, yeah. If it's low, yeah, because, yeah, I can see that now. If it's low, simply because it will come back up. Yeah, I can see that. I don't like parking on the right side. I usually park on the left. I declare, but it's good. Okay. Yeah, so it's trying time. I'm hoping my check gonna be okay. When I get paid to pay my bills, what I want to do is just pay everything for that month. At least that'll give me some peace of mind that all the bills are paid. And some I have auto pay, so I'll call the companies and tell them. Now, see, with some phone companies, when you do auto pay, they say they have no way of changing that. Even if you pay up front, it's still going to do an auto pay. Man. Because I just prefer to just pay everybody at one time and be done. Just be done. At least I can say, okay, I'm good for another month. That kind of thing. Put some time in between the situation so that things can even get better and you not have to be concerned about it. And with these credit cards, they tell you to call your credit card company. Welcome back, Jim. Call your credit card company, try to make some type of deal with them when it comes to your payments. Let me tell you, the wealthy people are not struggling, guys. Nope, they're not struggling. This right here is nothing for them. I lost my job at the dealership because of this virus, but it was the opportunity for me. Okay, how did it go? What did you do? I wouldn't risk it because it's too much of too much big risk now. It's not guaranteed that everybody will be able to buy a house because simple fact that everybody's out of work. Yeah, yeah. No, if they can buy low now and like invest in a company that buying houses or something like that, and then later on, because things are going to get better. I believe things are going to get better. You know how long it would take. Who knows? Excuse me. But I was about to say something. How was your dinner last night? Um. Oh, it was good. Okay, you talking about the MRE food? Let me tell you guys, and I am not lying to you. I have another one actually. I would eat that again. I would eat. I still have my fruit punch left. I didn't make that. The coffee. Oh my gosh, that coffee was so good. I don't. Their food that they're making for the army people is it's different. It's different, guys. It took me from yesterday until this morning when I was drinking my coffee to finish that chocolate chip cookie. Normally, and y'all even seen me on here, I can eat a pack of those little things like it's nothing. Two, three of them, and still don't feel full. But when I ate that cookie, only a couple bites did me good. And I finished it up this morning as I was drinking the coffee, and the coffee was really good with the non-dairy creamer. It was a powder. I mixed that in there. And even the pack of sugar, the one pack of sugar was just enough. Usually, like if I want to make my own coffee, usually I just drink it black. But there are times when I want it, cream and the sugar and all that goodness when I get it from the fast food restaurants. Man, I was satisfied. I was satisfied, and I didn't feel like I was. Sometimes you drink coffee, then you feel drowsy, and then you gotta drink some more. Even kill, even kill. I want some more of those MREs. I and if you guys can get them, you need it in your pantry. I'm just saying, you need it in your pantry. And I still got some of the cheese left with the bacon in it. I actually made the hot dogs, the Nathan hot dogs. Put three of them on one slice of bread. Put that cheese on there. I was eating it like that. That's how good it was. And I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. Try it for yourself. You let me know. Well, everybody's taste bud is different, but I can honestly say I can eat that. I can eat it. And that was the beef patty. The patty was about this big. Hey, go Donnie. It was about this big, about this thick. How was it? Was good. How was you eating it? I remember on the video I took a slice of the bread and put some of the cheese on it and I ate it like that. Then I had another slice of bread, so I squeezed some more cheese on it, spread it around. Then I put that piece of meat on top of it, and it had like red peppers in it, so it had a little spiciness to it. And I ate it, and it was good. The flavor, it was delicious. When I broke the piece of the beef, I was thinking, oh, that looks like dog food. Then I said, if the army people can eat it, I can eat it. Ate it, man, please. I was like, what? What? It was delicious. It was delicious. The only thing I didn't make, and that's because I didn't make it right, was the strawberry blueberry cobbler. And I didn't scrape it out the bag and even put it in the microwave. I let it go. But the cashews plus, I have nothing bad to say about them. I have nothing bad to say. I have 2 packs of not Hawaiian, tropical punch. Tropical punch. 2 packs that I can use at any time. And I got the bag to heat the water in. Come on now. Go figure. And I got a book of matches. Go figure. Like, really. I'm going to go and watch a movie. Okay, I'm going to make a Hello Fresh meal. Oh, awesome. I'll post pics on Instagram later. Okay. I like my coffee black, just plain black, no latte, no espresso. Yeah, I do. I like mine black, but I do put some cream in there here and there. The powder kind. I like the powder kind. All right, then you take care now. Thanks for stopping by as always. But for me, I can do that again. Yeah, I can. I can. Because my mindset was, if the Army people can do it, I can do it. Because they're strong, they're able to stay up for hours, they're able to work and do a lot of things. So if it's good for them, then you know what I mean? It's and they're out there and they don't have half of the things that we have access to in terms of microwaves and ovens and stuff like that. Yeah, they have cooks in the mess hall, but I'm saying when they're out in the field, the opportunity was this app started having amazing business opportunity. Awesome, twin. That's cool. That is cool. Where do you live? Are you you're in where are you? Didn't you used to do the cleaning business thing? Is that right? Yeah, I can say, yeah, I liked it. I liked it. You guys should try it and write your own story. You know, you can go on the website. People won't always rent. Oh no, I never rented in my life. I don't have anything against it. I just my mindset was when I moved out my mom's house, a cash. Where is that? People always rent apartments that never go away. Yeah, people gonna always rent. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, people have houses that they rent in different states, and they have the main house in one state, and they have rental properties all over. But when I was living at home, my plan was to, when I move out, I was going to move into my own home, and that's what I did. My mom went with me, and I think my brother went with me too. And my mom, she said, Chelle, if you don't get this house, I'm going to get it. So she was letting me know that she approved of it, and it was a good starter house for me, and it is a good starter house. And so I never had an opportunity to rent. Um, would I ever? It depends on what happens in life. Depends on. I can't say I'll never. You know what that's. Never say never. It depends on what happened in life. If I gotta rent, I'll rent. Hey, whatever. As long as I got something to cover, to keep me dry and to keep me warm, I'm good. I'm good. Considering I'll be good. Um, but right now, everything is okay. Um, so yeah. And I don't, when I do get my money and stuff, I don't spend on myself. I don't spend on things. I take care of my responsibilities. I take care of my responsibilities because I'm feeling better. So I want to pay my bills. I want to do right. Of course, I got some bills that I can't pay right now, but what I can, I do, and I'm happy that I do. Not trying to get any new credit cards. Nope, you can have them. Every time they come into the house, I don't even open it up. I just throw them away. All right, now, okay. All right, sipping. Oh, you got to go to the vet office. Oh, okay. A cashew. Oh, makes you sneak. Cashew. Oh my gosh, Frank! I just. Oh, wow, that's nice. Cashew. Oh, I like that. Cashew. Oh, wow. Yeah. But the cashew is really good. Tastes really good. And again, the people who are wealthy, they're not struggling like we are, guys. Knock, knock, knock. They're not. It's those who are not wealthy, just picking up boomer food. Oh, okay. Woo, yeah. Thank you. Okay, because I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Everybody's not struggling like we are. Everybody not struggling. Everybody not struggling. No, 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 no. The people who are struggling are those who make this economy. The people who are struggling are those who make this economy. Pick me up a can of. Oh my gosh. He wants some dog food. Soft dog food, or is it hard Alpo? Hmm. Yeah, so it's those who are making this economy who are suffering. Those who have bills, credit cards, who are renting, those who are, spending money on this, spending money on that, those who are in a slump right now. We are the ones who are making this economy. If we were to stop buying things and was one to create our own, man, things will turn around. Things will turn around. I'm telling you, you will see a change in our economy, big time. And then you will see a lot of businesses wanting to please us so that we can spend our money. Because keep in mind, people are in business to make what? Money. Not friends, money. They're okay with the customers because money is attached to the customers. So, of course. But they're not in it for anything but the money. Skippy dog food or Skippy peanut butter. Skippy peanut butter. Once this is all over, I can't wait to move back to the east because this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. So, so Texas is shut down too. No flights and nothing going on now. Janine, you can. Oh, they're gonna park down. I was gonna say you coming a little too close over there. Is that what happened, Janine? Man, ugh. It's all good though. Timing is all good. What this is what helps me. Of course, my faith is what's giving me the strength and the the peace of mind through this craziness because I believe God is gonna make a way that I'm not gonna lose anything that I have. Um, I think my job is to keep the faith through it all. That's my job, and I'm willing to do that job because I do feel it will pass. This is what we are experiencing is what happens on this side of the world, on this human side of the world. These things are going to happen, and even more things are going to happen, but it's not the end of the world. We have to survive this. We have to survive this, and it's not going to be easy. It's not. It's not going to be easy, but we have to survive it. You have to fight. You have to want to push forward in your darkest of darkest of darkest of darkest hours. You got to push. You got to push. We got to keep this together. We can't lose our mind because everything around us is going crazy. We have to stay stable. We have to. We have no other choice. We have no other choice. We really don't. Because think about it. If we were to look at everything that is going on, we would think that we're about to everything just going to go and it's done. And it's not time yet. It's not time. A lot of us who are here, who look at the video, however they come across it, or whatever you're going through in your life, think about some struggles that you've been through. And listen to the word that you have been through. Okay? Been through. Been through. You get it? Been through. Those particular things. I didn't even know that was you, man. Been through. Whatever. So just think about the things that you have been through. I'm talking to the people in here. Chelle, what two letters smell the worst? What two letters smell the worst? You gonna need one? You going straight on? Okay. What two letters smell the worst? I don't know. I just got a $31 tip on Grubhub. Go ahead now. Total of 38 PU. Oh my gosh, PU. You know what, Jim? I, I declare, Jim. You know what? You better. You know what? You need to be sitting down writing a book. That's what you need to do. You need to be writing a book. It don't have to be fancy. Get some notebook paper and just start going. You man, please. You might become a millionaire after all this. You better do what you gotta do. Huh? What happened? Oh. That is a good laugh, isn't it? I declare. You need to get on Twitter or something. You need to be putting your stuff out there more and more, not just, for the YouTube thing. You need to be on Instagram or Twitter or somebody, because that's some good stuff. You need to write it down. You need to have a book. During this quiet time, a lot of us, some things we can do now. Some things we can do now. I'm keeping the faith, Chelle, okay, but sometimes we got to use common sense and look at four things of what they are known. The fact that God's going to make a way, but the thing is, nothing certain. Oh, nothing is certain. Yeah, you're on this side of the world. The earth, no, everything can go away. That's why it's so important for you as a human being to stay focused, stay positive, stay strong in the midst of all the things that are happening that we cannot control, or in a mental health home. Yeah, you can be. A lot of things could be happening. But at this point in time, we got to take self inventory. Can you walk? Can you talk? Can you take care, bathe yourself, put your clothes on? Do you know what year it is? You know what day it is? You know what month it is? Do you know who you are? We got to take baby steps with this. Were you able to wash yourself this morning? Were you able to drive a car if you're driving a car? Huh? Yeah, this is. Oh, you want to go down that way? Oh. Were you able to do these things? We can't look at the bigger picture as if what we know is obvious that we don't have, but look at what you do have. If you're able to put your hand over your heart, is it still beating? Can you still contact families and friends? You know what I mean? So, and as you can see here, people are still out and about. People doing their things. You know, why did the boy throw the butter out the window? To see the butterfly. Now, I got that one because G-Man told me about why did the man throw the butter over the mountain? And it was to see the butterfly. So there you go. That's why the boy threw it out the window, to see the butterfly. I got that one. Yeah. Come with another one. Come with another one. Come on. What you got? Oh, the buses are out again. Okay. Oh, I thought they sent a message saying they were going to do that. Why did the boys throw a clock out the window? To see time fly. Oh, I gotta stop. Stop it. Stop. You ain't gonna get me. No, you won't. To see time fly. Keep them coming, Jim and Frank. Keep them coming. To see time fly. Okay, do I have one? No. P-E and you, really, Frank. Jim Apple, they are comedians. You people are so smart. I know, right? We are so smart. Keep them coming. Try again. I missed that one. He heard the Giants. He heard the Giants were playing. That's a good one. Okay, okay. All right, okay. What's another one? I had an ultrasound done. I had an ultrasound done on my heart a couple days ago. The doctor said all he could hear was tick tock, tick tock, bong, bong, bong. That's a good one. That bong, bong, bong. That reminds me of when I had an MRI done. You hear all that knocking? Bong, 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 bong. I was like, right there. That's wow. I hope they don't be able to get out if you have to get out. Thank God. Did your fever go down? Did it break?
I believe. I guess it's just a sinus headache.
Okay. Yeah, they said they're sending out checks now. Hopefully you get your, everybody got the direct deposit.
You know you're gonna be on the bus, right? They said the check ain't gonna come out till like May.
Yeah, it's not coming out right now.
Yeah, what you talking about?
They saying it in the room. It's gonna affect a lot of people how this is gonna turn out. You know, I know they're trying to make sure everything stays peaceful. Why do ducks have flat feet? Hmm. Ducks. That's a good question. Oh, so that they can swim. Okay, take your time, sir. You can come back past if you want. It's okay. Yeah. Wow. Why does duck have flat feet? So that they can swim. I hate having MRI done. Very noisy. Yeah, it is. Even with the ear buds they give you. Man. So you ain't want to be on the bus with the people.
What?
You ain't want to be on the bus with the people.
Who?
Yeah. That's why I'm following the bus.
You had nothing to do.
Huh?
You had nothing to do.
Oh, yeah, right. I always have stuff to do. I'm a busy woman. Mercy Ben and his family gonna have a smorgasbord. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, that's not good. They came in the community and did our recycling and them up. It's crazy here seeing these white bags. I'm not used to that. Maybe they just come in certain areas or something. Cause I don't get that one. Do you get it? Who do elephants have? Why do elephants have flat feet? For stomping out flame. Flame? What? Flapping duck. Flaming duck. Flame duck. That sounds sad. That sounds sad. Can you have another one? She's mask on. Why do elephants have flat feet? Your windshield wipers have gas. Ah! I get. I'm trying to keep up. I got that one, Gwen. See, not Gwen. Ooh, that's a long one. Oh my gosh! You see all these white bags here? You come through here. There's no white bags. Oh, this is very white bag right here. This is mortgage board. These restaurants need to do better than that. They need to collect it and take it to the dump themselves. It's not like the dump is closed. They just don't want the drivers, all their drivers out like that. God is the answer to all problems. Absolutely. All other pay cash. This is some crazy stuff right here. That's scary. Look, it was every corner. And this is from restaurants. This is not from people's houses. This is just restaurants around here. Man, look at this. You go straight over here.
Jerry, you know what Jerry is?
No, I don't.
Right here.
Oh. I don't know these people.
Hold up.
Oh, you said Jerry's right there.
Jerry,
Oh. Oh, yeah, they.
Keep it going, man. Walk to the light, turn, they go down 21st Street. You see Popeye
Okay. Wow.
Go.
Oh. Don't be telling me how to drive, man.
You ain't paying attention.
I was looking at that man over there and looking at the trash, trying to see. No, it ain't bothering me. And the trash not either, but I'm not used to seeing every corner a big old bag of white trash. I know I don't, but still, but that's been. There was mortgage boards. What part of a car is a Native American? I got it. Engine, right? Engine, right? I know I'm right. Is that right? Stop. It's red. That's right, Twin Freeman. Absolutely. Even if people believe it or not, I believe. Me personally, that's where I lie. Is I'm believing in God to bring us through this, and I believe we will get through this. You know, I just want to learn from it and be a better person from it. Give the lady a prize. I know that's right. Yes. What is the prize? Engine. Yeah, I can see that. Yes. Engine. Choo choo. This one right.
21st.
Don't be giving me no hard time. Don't be giving me no hard time. I ain't asked for this. I ain't asked for this. I ain't asked for this. Any last? Oh, my cousin. She's looking or what? Wow. Oh my God. My cousin. She's down living with her father. She's not up here. He was like he came up and got his daughter and granddaughter. He was like, not today. Not leaving my baby girl. That's open. Is pizza place open too? over there?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. I think I'm pull out that ham, and I'll share some ham with you. It's a big thing of ham, so I gotta thaw it out, and I know I'm not gonna eat all of it. Or whatever, or maybe that might be a booby prize. What is a booby prize? In case he had to draw blood. Oh wait a minute, what did I miss? Why did the doctor take a red needle? Why did the doctor take a red pen to work? Maybe in case he has to draw. You get it? Draw blood. Oh my God! I declare, you have not seen the right thing. I am. Oh, okay. See, bacon bread. That's right. I never had free man. Never had to do it. Nope. The birds are still eating. They still flying in the air. You know, it's all good. I still see squirrels. You know, the trees are flourishing. This is not the end. It's definitely not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. Eyes have not seen, nor ears heard. Okay. Never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. I understand what you're trying to say there, twin. I understand. Yep. And believers, I'm quite. Hopefully, they're in the Bibles. You know, in their Bibles and reading and getting strength off the different verses because this is the end. It is the end time, but it's not the end. You know, and I know it's been said so many years, but my thing is this: it's just like when you have car insurance and house insurance. You may never have a fire, you may never get in an accident, but it is safe to know that you're covered just in case. And that's the way I see with my belief. I'm covered. I got some insurance, and I prefer to be covered than not covered. Is something about don't get caught with your pants down or something? That kind of thing. What are we doing? Why did the octopus cross the road? Oh, that's a good one. Why did the octopus cross the road? Is it to get to the other side? To get to get to the other side. That's a good one, Frank. I like that one. I got to go now. Take care, everybody. I might do a live stream later today. All right, now, Jim. Take care. That's a good one. You need one?
Yeah.
You mind? No. My pastor still had church on Sunday. Awesome. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Took the day off, had an appointment with Social Security, but they were, oh, why they were closed. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh, okay. Thanks, Jeremy. Oh, they were closed? Yeah, I'm quite sure. Yeah, they would be closed. It's better now. Yeah, we gotta hang tight, guys. We gotta hang tight. We might have to cry. We might have to scream. We might have to holler, but we gotta hang tight. We do. And you cannot just focus on your. And I know that's hard, but you can't focus on your present situation. You cannot focus on your present situation. I'm gonna say it again. You cannot focus on your present situation because things are going to change. You have to move it around when you say you can hear me now. Go here. Can you hear me now? 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 Yeah, I know. I cracked a tooth, guys. Let's be happy for hope. Oh, absolutely. I cracked a tooth, and that tooth has a filling in it. Man, I am so afraid I'm going to be asleep and I'm going to swallow it. I'm so afraid. Words trouble don't. In other words, trouble don't last always. That's right. Trouble don't last always. No, 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 trouble don't last always. You ain't supposed to do that. Do what that? Trouble don't last always. I sung on the choir with that particular writer or sing no song whatever the person who sung this Timothy Wright. I sung on his choir. Well, we were his backup. Yeah. Teeth for chewing, not cracking. I know, and yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's a situation. It is a situation, and I know that I'm gonna have to pay. Oh, thanks for the water, man. Oh wow, you got extras. Give me my money. That's all. Ooh.
Look in your bag.
Oh, you put the money in there? Oh, what you
What's
bought?
in your bag?
Oh, okay, then
You said 3 pieces, right?
yeah.
Three pieces.
You probably got the big
I
pieces.
got the 3-piece combo.
Oh, I'm okay with the wings and legs. I mean, I'll eat it like I did the other pieces of chicken. I put it in the microwave and left it in there for a while. Whatever. Is he backing out or what? You got a horrible tooth? Man. Daylight, twilight, I am in trouble. I'm looking at least $400. The first one? Okay. Yeah.
So you gotta go back Tuesday.
Huh? Go this way and go that way,
Oh, okay.
right? Well, I can go here and go back up there.
You can't
And
turn
come around.
left at the light up there?
No, you can't. Gotta keep the faith. Hold on. If you're at your wits' end, tie your knot at it and hold on. I can go through here then.
What about there?
Huh?
Can you turn left down here?
No. Yeah, at this light, yeah. You gotta hold on, hold on, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you was gonna do. Even when it looks like you're not gonna win, hold on. You're making me hungry. I'm sitting here too, and I'm gumming. Yo, you eating gummy bears? Oh my gosh. Tootsie K is one of the things in my DNA. Yeah. I not see. I was eating sticky candy, and I knew better. I knew better. I knew better. Man, I'm gonna need dentures though. And as guys watch me on YouTube as I grow and get older, tell you what, enjoy the smiles that I have, because if money not right and I can't afford dentures, well, need I say more? Need I say more? I just look at it as you either gonna love me for what I can do, like, no, that don't make sense. You're gonna love me. In other words, it's not for how I look that you love me or want to be subscribed to me. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. Do you want a mask, man? You, for your coughing. When you walk in the streets like that, man? Oh. Whatever. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You make sure you call and you let me know you're feeling all right. This water hits the spot. For real? I'm sorry, man. Oh, man. So, no teeth makes it easier to stick your to stick your tongue out at people. Oh, gosh. Tootsie K's and DNA. Teeth, no teeth. It shouldn't matter. How about that, right? I declare. Easier to stick out your tongue. Man, yeah, it's going to happen. Thank you for subscribing. And I know about that cracked tooth because I got one. Ooh, and I'm chewing. I know you're chewing on the feeling that. Right, right. You can feel it. It's crazy. I lost it about 5 years ago and never got it fixed. I'm feeling it. Why do bees hum? Bees hum. Like bees hum. Bees hum. Hun- Bees hum. Bees hum. Why do they hum? Because honeybees? Because they don't know. I like that one. I didn't see that one coming. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Absolutely. I'm thinking it was some type of like bees, bees. Yeah, come from Lyft, severely dropped. Owls are all has. Hope things go better for you. I know, Jeremy. You know, I'm like, I don't want to get to that point. I'm like, oh my god. But they won't be able to save it. They're gonna have to pull it out, or I might have to get a cap on it. The base might. It depends on how the base is. I got a cap up here, and I'm hoping that don't fall. Then, man, I'm gonna look rough. I'm gonna look rough. That's for sure. I enjoy smiling while I can, and if I didn't have teeth, I would still smile. I would still smile because I feel better when I smile. I still have about 32 rolls of toilet paper, so I'm fine there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I have about maybe 3 rolls, 4 rolls, but I have a duvet as well. Shall I fix my own disinfected concoction with old school? I know you Lysol in the brown bottle. That's what I did too. That's right. That's right. Yes, indeed. I have it in a bottle. I spray the car, spray my doorknobs, and a little bit of Fabuloso. I do have that too, but I didn't mix it with the Fabuloso. Dawn dishwashing liquid, 91% alcohol. Go ahead, girl. That's what that's what I was telling people. Get with somebody, preferably black men and women who have been around, who knows the old school way of survival, and learn something because they are humble. That's a good one, Janine. That's why bees hum because they're humble. That's a good one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But that wasn't it because they know no words. That's why. That's what he said. Protect yourself from the virus any way you can. Absolutely. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. Um, yeah, I'm so grateful for my mom. I'm so grateful when I spend time with her, my grandma, my seniors in my area. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Survival. Oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You got to be creative, you know? And I do realize in this life you have to be flexible, and it's basically mental. You have to have mental flexibility, but mental flexibility. It becomes a handicap when you cannot mentally change from a situation that is around you. You know what I mean? It's like when a child is going to a hospital to get a needle or doctors. In their mind, oh my gosh, needle, hurt, pain. No, 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 needle, hurt, pain. No matter how you try to say, Kim, no, yes, it may hurt a little bit. No, hurt, pain, ouch, no. And in their mind, that's all it is. That's all it is. But that's a part of growing up. As we become adults, yes, it does hurt, but I need it. It's good for me. You know what I mean? So stability of the mind, flexibility of the mind is good. Why did the bird go to the hospital? Hi bird. Hi bird, sick bird, Tweety bird. Don't tell me. Hi. Why did the bird go to the hospital? No sick bird. No Tweety bird. I don't get it. Oh my gosh! I was almost. I did to get tweeted. Oh my gosh! Like treated, tweeted. Oh gosh, Frank, that's a good one. See, I was thinking Tweety bird, but to be tweeted. That's cute. I like that one too. Tweeted. I like that, Frank. Keep them coming. That's cool. Okay, we can sort of drive enough through lockdown. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you can. Yeah, yeah. I haven't been back out because I was doing my in class, but God bless him to make it through. I got to give him the honor because it is him who has helped me, and things are going well. And as long as I keep pushing, I'll be okay. And when they do mandatory jump off, I just accept it and keep it moving because I'm doing my part. And I believe that when I'm doing my part, God does the rest and everything will work out. But I'm doing my human part, things like that. That's the why I am so grateful and so blessed that I listened to my grandmother. Yes, Janine. Yes, yes, yeah. You understand the mothballs, the Lysol, the clean behind your ears, wash. Like for me, my family, my mom, she taught us we had a cloth just for your face, a cloth just for the body, and then the cloth, two cloths for those. Well, we started out with one cloth. Now it's two cloths for those down. You know what I mean? So it's like you're using four cloths or four things to wash yourself because you're transferring. You know what I mean? So, and we were taught that at a very young age, very, very young age. Yeah, it does cause you to have to wash a lot of the laundry, but at least you're clean. You know, at least you're clean. Yes, I can wipe myself, but I like I like to feel extra fresh, if you will. I am a big gal, and then I have the attachment that I have to put on my toilet, and I can use that, and that'll cut down on a lot of need for toilet paper. You just have to air dry, you know. And they do have another device. You can have warm water, so that's pretty cool. You can hook it up to your hot water uh, pipe from your sink, and then you can have hot and warm. You can have hot and cold water. You can, make it just right for yourself. Yeah, and you'll be squeaky, squeaky clean. Yeah. So a lot of people need to buy those things, and that will help them to not need so much toilet paper. Yeah, that would be a lot of help for a lot of people. Yeah, you don't have to be concerned about not having. Okay, no riders with wheels for a while. The birds. I declare. So you looking at the benefit of it. Why did the computer break up with the internet? Hold on, let me think. Let me think this out. Why did the computer, is a machine, break up with the internet? The internet helps the machine work better. So why would the computer break up with it? Because there was a disconnection. A disconnection. I was close. Oh my gosh! Wow, that's good, Michelle. Awesome. Because there were no connection. But see, I said no disconnect or something like. But I was close. I was close. Okay. Yeah. I see it. Okay. Okay. I got that one. Mhm. Especially with what? Am I really? Am I really? Am I really, darling, darling, darling? Let's see what's going on up here. Am I really? Everything look as usual here. The stores are still open. People are still out and about. Wow. I don't need anything from the store. I'm grateful to God for that. That's for sure. Don't hit the lady. Take your time. Let's not rush and get ourselves in trouble. In trouble. 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 Not trouble, but trouble. Trouble. All right. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Man, this might be some opportunity to take over some businesses. Lord Jesus, if it's something that I can do, show me the way. Let's see the light. Sad, you have to ask a cashier for toilet paper. Yeah. Stores open but shelves are empty. Not there. They were pretty good. They were trucks were still coming. If they didn't have anything, those cars wouldn't be there, and it's been like this a little bit more for a while now. No ride. Okay, got that. Oh, you're extra fresh already. No worries there. You are so cute, Frank. I declare. But yeah, but seriously, and they might sold out now. But once we get more stable, people should invest in a duvet and put that attachment on your toilet. It will cut down on a lot of use of toilet paper. At least if something happens again, you don't have to kill anybody, you don't hurt anybody. You know, it's okay. All right, no problem. You know what I mean? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep a little in like when like if or even if you can go to the dollar store and get like the little buckets. Just keep little buckets around in the house. You just never know. You might need it for something. Just have some extra buckets because you just never know. Cut up some rags, things like that. I meant it's sad you have to ask the cashier for toilet paper. Huh? What do you mean? And it's peaceful, and I want it to stay peaceful. Or we are shut down here in Houston, but people that still go on about their regular daily living, live traffic is not as heavy as it. Okay, yeah, the gas. Oh, they digging today. They. Oh my gosh, they gonna go around him. Oh yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that worked out for you. I know you're happy. Oh my gosh, that. Bam. Yes. I still have a picture of Junior. I saved it to my phone. I got it. Yeah, I don't know why I can't delete it, but I have it. He was on, the one you sent me. He's on the bed. He's looking up. It's so cute. Oh, I'm so glad they're gonna go around him. Oh man, I'm so happy about that. That brings me great joy. It really does. That is awesome. How could they dig up a dog just buried? Well, I mean, if they didn't know, you know what I mean? So at least it has a marker, and it sounds like they're going to respect that. So we're going to go with that. That's awesome. I know you were. Yeah, you were very upset about it. Yeah, absolutely. But now you can simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. You can simmer down. Yeah. I don't know if we have a curfew or not. I tell you, I don't watch a lot of the television. We talk a lot in hangouts, and Sippin will put little links. Frank, Jeremy, whoever have came across something on the internet, they put it in the links. I mean, the links in the hangouts. But I haven't watched, like, sat and watched television, like the news constantly. Oh my gosh! Guess what I watched today? Um, Madam C.J. Walker. She's on Netflix, and it's like a series. Oh my gosh, I like how they did this. It makes it more. You got a taste of how it used to be, but then it's kind of modern, and I like how whoever put it together is pretty nice. Michelle, I'm hearing that they're hijacking the truck drivers at gunpoint for whatever is in the back of the truck. Yeah, I heard it happened. I don't know where this happened at, but it was a truck driver. He was hauling toilet paper, and he was hijacked. That's the only one I heard about. Um, yeah, that's the only one I heard about. I don't even know what state that was. I need your hangouts. I do again if you can email. Okay, all right. But wait a minute. The light, the light. I'm just saying, everyone there has their opinion. They stand on it. Okay, I just want you to come into the family knowing this. And I didn't know you had sent me a request until I was doing something on the computer, and I came across your request. Um, we are all adults, individual, and we do discuss and things of that nature. So, yeah. So I will let you know. Let's see. Which either one of the emails is good. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But no, but however, I know you like to debate. I know that. That is a place of peace, working to understand one another. No, I didn't just tell you this. I tell everyone who comes that is accepted comes there. They know this. This is not like, oh, you're the bad one. It's nothing like that. Nothing like that. Not at all. Not at all. I just like to give people heads up coming in because I didn't used to do that. And I invited someone in, and then something happened, and then that person left. No, I'm not acting like you're the bad one. No, it has nothing to do with someone being bad. What I'm saying is, and I was trying to deliver it in a soft way by me saying, now, that kind of thing. So I guess my delivery wasn't good. Hey, no crybaby, no crybaby lifestyle. How are you? I'm the bad one. No, you're not. You are a 6'3" teddy bear. You are a teddy bear. You seem like the kind of man you'd be like, cuddling right with your woman, you know, things like that. You don't. You're. I mean, you can look intimidating, but that's a part of your defense mechanism. I think. I mean, that's just me now. Okay, so calm down. But you just seem like you are just a teddy bear. Your personality. I know you're a female. I'm back and better than ever. That's right. That's what Frank says. No crybaby lifestyle. He's back and better than ever. That's what he said. Before he said hello to everyone, I'm back and better than ever. Let me tell you. Mhm. Mhm. How's it going out there in Vegas? Okay, Jazz in 28 said, nah, I'm the bad one. I declare. I guess they all bad. We all bad, I guess. I don't know. But we definitely try to be there for one another and understand. And it take work. It does take work to understand a person. So I guess. It's going so. Okay. Okay. I'm glad it's quiet here. You know it's the truth. Yeah, I know. I do know that. Yeah, you can get hot. You can get hot big time. Let me check between my LW. I missed some. Whoops. Okay. I'm glad it's quiet around here. My concern is this. I'm so bad. My mother had to tie pork chops around my neck so the dogs would play with you. Oh my God, stop. Well, I've been to jail 3 times, so technically I'm I'm the bad one. Okay, I never been to prison, so okay, I let you have that. It's all good. It's all good. Let me check between. Oh my gosh! You couldn't just look down and like, you know what? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe you do need to do that one then. All right, then. Oh, okay. You're right. So I'm glad everything was okay. Yeah, I'm so glad everything was okay. Absolutely. I declare. Don't do it. Don't do it. I declare that's so messed up. But my thing is this: I'm glad that it's quiet here. Um, and I think what's helping, um, people have food. They can get out here and there. We're not on shutdown, as far as I know. I mean, I'm out here. Other cars are out here, and again, I haven't watched the news like that. So, as far as I know, I mean, I've seen police officers, and they're not saying anything. So we're still able to move around. Um, I would think if it was to go on for like a very, very, very long time, like months, a year, and food is not coming in, then yeah, I can see that becoming a problem. Yeah, I can see people busting into stores, trying to get food and stuff like that. Yeah, or even trying to come into people's houses. Um, yeah, yeah. But this is a good time if you have your weapons. Hopefully, you know how to use them. And because they say it's better to be ready instead of getting ready. Uh, and if you can get through when you get through this situation, maybe take up some shooting lessons at the range, um, so you can have some type of extra protection in the house, things of that nature. Told you what? Let me check. Oh, you want? Oh, okay. Now I'm a nice and good person. Just don't get. Yeah, you're right about that. Don't get on that other side of Jeremy. You'll see a different person. I have about 2 months of food. Oh, okay, that's good. Shall I might have to. Oh, I know. I know. No, I'm good on that one. I can assure you that. The problem with storing food is most people don't know how to do it. They see they have food there. Yeah, and they're eating. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you do take on a way of preserving or limiting your indulgement of food when you're not sure if you'll be able to, you know, maintain what you got. Yeah, it's like with a bag of chips. You don't know when you'll be able to get another bag of chips, so you might eat 1 or 2 chips per day to stretch it out. Whereas before, you can eat it all in one day because you can go right back and go get one the very same day or the next day. So yeah, yeah, that's a mindset. But as far as I know, no break-ins, none of that, none of that is. I'm grateful to God for that. I really am because I remember when the situation with Eddie, what is his name? Eddie Gray. What is his name? Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. That's messed up. People will have foods they're bored. They're eat. Yes, yes. I was talking about that yesterday. There's physical hunger and then there's mental hunger, and I have eaten out of mental hunger a whole. I can't even count how many times I actually ever been hungry, like felt hunger pain. Maybe I'm just gonna guess and say maybe 3 times that I can recall ever. Anything other than that, I ate just because. Okay, it's like okay, it's there. You know, you could be bored or you just it's just there. So I do know the difference, and I really didn't realize all that until I went to a nutritionist and they were explaining to me about the mental hunger and the physical hunger. And a lot of times I'm going by mental hunger versus physical hunger. I'm not hungry. I don't feel hungry, but I just nibble just to be nibbling, you know? And it's taken a while to get myself on track with it, but I am trying. And the reason why I can try is because now I'm aware. So that's why I pass it on to other people and stuff like that. Ooh. They better make it last. I wish I could get food stamps. I can't get them. Yeah, those who would normally go into the store, buy all these steaks and pork chops and all this stuff. Yeah, you got to stretch it now. Especially if you don't have a proper way to storage those things, you just waste a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. It's better to get more dry foods. I was gonna make some pancakes today. I was like, nah, you don't need it. I ate the hot dogs instead. So, but I have pancakes and I have syrup. I bought that not a long time ago, but a little while ago before all this happened, and I'm glad I did. I have some is it hemp pancake mix too. I can mix it in the regular pancake. Oh my gosh, yeah. I got oatmeal. I have the dry in a big old container. I got a couple containers of that. I've been had that in the house, and then I have the regular oatmeal. I have beans. Oh my gosh, I have so many beans. I stack my beans because you just never know. Food stamps aren't bad, but these new credit cards are hard to chew. At least the stamps. You know what? Oh my gosh, I declare. Yeah, we still here. Look, let me take my pulse. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm still here. Yeah, I had to feel that pulse. Yeah. Woo-hoo! I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah, those credit cards are hard to chew versus the stamps. I declare. EBD card. Everybody has a maximum out. Huh? What? EBD cards. Everybody has a maximum out. All. Oh, they. Oh, really? Where you are? We still have food. And if everybody knows it in a city or in a town, crime has dropped at least for. Yep. Now, see here, it has. Yeah, it's. I haven't seen a lot on the news. I haven't seen a lot on the news with that credit card food stamps. It's less embarrassing than all of those stamps. Yeah, yeah. So you sure are alive. That's a blessing. Yes, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Yes, indeed. And as long as we can check our pulse or feel our heartbeat or know we're talking, you got to fight. You got to push forward. Push forward. Push forward. Keep telling yourself, this is going to be over. I'm going to make it through this. It's going to be okay. This is just a right now moment. It's not forever. It's just a right now moment, not forever. Let me learn what I need to learn, in this situation. Well, I don't, I'm just thinking about what GoDonnie said. Now, when do food stamps come out? And when did we start hearing the seriousness of this situation? Because a lot of people who have food stamps, they end up maxing it out like the first time it comes. So some people might be out of food already, and now they don't have no money on the food stamps. So I don't know. On the first, and when did all this start coming out? Yeah, this is the end of the month. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. Now, when I went in here, when I finally went to it, they didn't have any chicken there, and they didn't have any red meats. I don't know about the pork. I didn't really look, but I know they didn't have. But they had hot dogs, Polish sausage. The deli was still open. They had the fruits, the vegetables, all that kind of stuff. They had more things there than not have. You don't get much food stamps. The max for one person is 200. I'll take that. I would take. Oh, that's the max, man. A couple weeks ago, but now no food anywhere. Wow. 187. That's the max there. Twinkle Twinkle Delight. Somebody might be thinking they about to have a good time with Twinkle Delight. They were like, Twinkle Delight. Oh. What? What's your name? Twinkle Delight. Hmm. Learn to shop. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good thing. There are certain things you should have in your cupboard. I had to learn that. I had to learn that. Aluminum foil, freezer bags. Uh, See, I'm already lost right there. It's good to have eggs. Yeah, I'm not gonna say you need to have milk because, yeah, it is good for cereal, but I don't know if you need to have milk. Um, I have to check. What else do you need? Your seasoning, so I have that for your food. Some kind of meat. We use Ziploc bags, just wipe them down. Yeah, you can make your own milk. Yeah, there is something called. Let me tell you, when I was younger, I used to take baths in powdered milk. My mom would let us girls would take baths in powdered milk. We had you would fill the tub up with water, and then we would put the powdered milk in there, and we would take milk baths. I haven't seen powdered milk. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if it's still around. All you need is a cow. Yeah, that's a whole. Well, yeah, that's a whole lot of meat. But if you're not in the environment where a cow is conducive, you're in trouble. Rice milk. Supermarkets had milk yesterday. Okay. It was a Family Dollar. They were getting a shipment of all kinds of stuff coming in the store. They had boxes already of stuff ready to take out and fill the shelves up for milk. For milk. Oh yeah, right, a cow. I'm a city girl. I'm a city girl. I'm gonna tell you this. How stupid it may sound, whatever. When I saw the word cow, I didn't think cow and milk. I'm thinking steak and what can I say? What can I say? I'm trying to keep up, Frank. You just running past me, and it's hard for me to keep up. I know I look like I got egg all over my face. It's all good. So whatever, it's good. I'm okay with it. I know sometimes it's for me. It's okay. I'm okay with that. I understand. Sometimes it's I understand all that. Last week, what happened last week? Oh, last week when they were talking about it, and this is what 20 something. Yeah. So a lot of people who did get food stamps, they might be out of food and money around this time. I thought that was gum on your face. Real funny. Real funny, Frank. Yeah, Frank put a picture on my other channel. Oh my gosh, I was blowing big bubbles and it just all over my face. He had a nerve to take a picture and put it in the room, a still picture now of all the bubble gum. I didn't realize it was so much on my face. But I got it all off. I had to use alcohol to remove it. But I made like 3, 4 bubbles at one time. My question is, how do you say I don't know who's... Let me tell you. There are certain protocols that those workers look at to determine if you are qualified. To the point, there are some people who are going into these establishments smelling like urine, old clothes, ungroomed, trying to look the worst of the worst of the worst, if possible, if you can be that way, to get this money. Every state is different with food stamps. Yeah. I can still see what's going on the job. There is an app called Slack. And a lot of companies use it. And you're able to see the different chats. The reason why I wanted it on my phone is because I was able to put my picture on there. So whenever people send me a message, they see my picture. Or whenever I'm chatting in the room, they see a picture. And if there's certain questions that are asked and I can see the answer, then I'll know what to do if that happens to me. So yeah, I can see me having milk, baking a cake, or any bacon good besides cereal. What are you gonna use bacon for? Baking cakes, right? Or any bacon goods. Right. Besides cereal. Right. Okay. So, yeah, I guess then you would need milk. See, I don't use milk. My pancakes is just with water. Yeah. But you do need milk for if you want to bake bread. Yeah, I see. That's the way to go. Carnation milk was brought up on that during hard times, during the time my dad got laid off. Carnation milk. Now, that's not the condensed milk. Condensed milk is the real thick, sweet one. I saw a video on YouTube. They were making Kool-Aid pie, and the lady had a can of Eagle something condensed milk, and when she tilted the can over, it was like, I've never seen milk come out like that. I was amazed. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. And I was like, wow. But it's sweet. So I don't know what else do you use that in? I have to ask my mom. I don't know if it's in cake or anything like that. or pies. You can use powdered milk for baking. Yeah, you got to know how to put it together. But I always use powdered milk to bathe in. Condensed milk has water. Oh, okay, okay. So you can. Oh, so can you take condensed milk and pour it with water and make milk? Frank, I don't know why you trying Michelle like that. You know she's city girl. She don't know anything about being country. No, I don't. I don't. Other than when I would go to my grandma's house, I did see a hog. I did see a chicken. Uh, but we were told to go in the house. My dad, I don't want to say that on here, but yeah, he didn't want us to see it. I'm grateful for that. That's all good. I did used to do the mason jars, peachy, not pickling, not pickling. Those mason jars. My grandma would give me a quarter per jar, and I would clean them. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. Powder milk isn't better at all. Yeah, I seen geese, and the geese almost took my life. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks to you, Frank. You're awesome. Oh my gosh. Absolutely not. I declare. Um, I have to find some powdered milk. I would like to do a powdered milk bath, but you know what? I don't think I can fit in my toilet. Yeah, I seen a black rat, and I seen a white one. Yep, I did. I did. I even saw a snake when I went to the reptile house. We used to have a reptile house um, back that way. I took my nephew there early in the morning. We went there, and the guy, one of the workers there, he said, if you come like really early, hey Dustin, how are you? If you come really, really early in the morning, you can actually watch them feed the reptiles. You get some money, you get some money, everyone, right? Like Oprah, you get money, you get money. I don't think it's going to happen though, Dustin. There's so many things that has to go into place. One, we are independent contractors. Two, they do not report our income. Three, it's not nothing is carved in stone. It's just talk right now. And then four, how much will they give out to everyone? Simply because when you get unemployment, it's based upon how much you are getting paid as an employee. There are drivers who do 40 plus hours. How much are they going to give them versus those who might do 12 hours? So it's a lot of things that they have to take into consideration before this is really even on the books. And they technically just talking about New York and California. It will pass. Oh, you talking about with the Congress? Well, yeah, it's going to pass. You know, one thing that I like, and people might not like it, but I do like this. I know I don't get anything either, so I'm happy for those who do. So I understand, Dustin. I do understand. It will be out the 6th of January, February, March. No, that's April. January, February, March, April. April 6th. Some people were saying, what, April the 1st or something? Or was that another time? I don't even know. It will take a while. It will take a while to pass. I mean, it will be great, but it will take a while to pass. They really got to organize that because a lot of money will be involved, and you want to do right by the people. But one thing that I like, Pelosi, a lot of people don't like her, but for one, let me tell you something. One, she's seasoned, and she's a whippersnapper. There's a lot of people would love to see her out of that White House, but let me tell you one thing. That lady, man, I love to see seasoned people with authority and strength and can stand their ground because a lot of times people will see seniors or seasoned people as frail, can't think, can't do anything. Oh, no. That's not how it goes. I don't know when anything will be sent out. Yeah, right. I'm telling you what's going on, what's going to happen. Oh, really? You file your tax return, you will get money. Right. It's going to be. It's not going to be that cut and dry. I'm just saying that. Some things that I found out. Um, Time will tell. But one thing I do like is Pelosi, because this is in order for Trump to get their vote, they had to put in what was it for? It was something that they wanted to put in to help the people. O2S gonna be cut and dry. Pelosi fights for the people. She does. I believe she does fight for the people. I really do believe that. She has shown it for many years. But it was something that she said had to be in this proposal that President Trump is putting out there, and they had to vote. The parties had to vote. Um, but then, guess what? All of this, you know how we saw this saying about all this money, like trillions of dollars coming, billions of dollars is coming. There is a detailed breakdown, and by the time it get to you and I, well, it's not even gonna come to me. By the time it gets to you, it's gonna pretty much be nothing. And 1,200, and they said up to 1,200. You gotta listen to the words up to, meaning it could be 500, it could be 600, and it could be 1,200, or it could be 100. And see, the thing is, they don't even have. Hey, Rick Reviews, how are you? It's been a while. They don't have all of the information, all the records of people who have paid, or well, they have the records of people who have paid, but those who have to pay, and those people who have to pay, everybody's not going to pay. So then you don't know how it's going to tilt until technically after July 15th. I'm just saying, because we have the extension. Therefore, some people already did payment plans already for the extension. So will they get less or will they get more? So I just think I just think it's just talk right now. I really do. I will, in this situation, I will believe it once I start hearing people actually physically getting checks. Not they said I'm going to get it, but actually getting it. Because I've seen so much in writing, heard so much, but then to see it actually unfold, I can't tell you where it's at. They'll say, whoopsie, no money. Yeah, they got something in place that is going to curve this. And, yeah. Just like they tell you generally, oh, you'll be okay if you can't pay your rent, if you can't pay your mortgage. That's not how that works. That's not how it works. You need to call those individual people that you owe, and if, underline, capitalize, bold the word if they have a program for this kind of situation, and if you're eligible, all these ifs, then just maybe. Then just maybe, okay? So I just don't want people to set themselves up for a big flop. I've been through this with Reagan and Bush. You will get the money. It's Trump giving out money before the election. Yeah, for those purposes, yeah. But I don't think that it's going to I don't see it. I don't see it, Frank. I see the purpose. He because he wants people to elect him again. I see that part, but it just doesn't seem like it's going to be fair for the people. It's his second term bribe. I can see him using it for it, absolutely. So in that perspective, yeah, maybe people would get it, but I don't think it's going to be fair for the people. Meanwhile, you're on hold for days on the phone. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, I've talked to people and they like, oh my God, and they have to get callbacks. And then if they're not home or they don't answer the phone, then they get pushed back in the queue. You will be sent $600 on the 4th. Trust me. Okay. When you get yours, Frank, cash app me 300. Okay. If everybody get it on the 6th, cash app me, if not half, at least 25% of it. If you get it on the 6th of April. I got people calling my phone right now for my daughter's student loan. And I'm just looking at them like, really? And I only, and I only, oh. And go, okay, asking for the money right now. Okay. I hate to be the devil out here, but the majority of the black community may not get the money. It's possible. You have little faith. I have a lot of faith in different things, but I just don't feel that. And I mean, I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm okay to be wrong, definitely. But it just, it just seems to me it's like a blanket. Guess who's back, Jim? For me, not easy to answer phone. I still can't speak. I understand. I didn't say you were going to get it 4-6. I said it will be sent. Oh, okay. See, right there, the loophole. Oh my gosh, do you see that? It'll be sent. Not saying you're going to get it on the 6th. You might get it later. It depends on how he's going to do with every state. I just don't see it. I want to be proven wrong. Oh my gosh, I want to be proven wrong because at first it started out everybody will get $1,000. Everybody will get $1,000. It's not for everybody. It's for those who have filed. Those who have filed. And those who have filed and they owe, they're going to end up taking that money, hopefully they will, to help them pay what they owe. With Michelle, because the simple fact that you are part of, we're not. I'm sorry for pulling the race car. Now, I do understand that, but I mean, I'm not looking at it per race. I'm looking at it from if you didn't file, whatever your race is, they don't have no way of. Then another thing they said, oh, everybody's going to get a check. They're going to mail it. No, they're not. If you filed, okay, these are some of the stipulations. One, the census. They want you to fill that out. Two, they want you to have the direct deposit in the system. And three, you have to have filed your taxes. You are the ones that most likely will get it. But if you haven't done those things, it's not happening. I don't see it happening. Because there's a reason to why he's doing that. Yes, it could be a bribe, but it's also something else, you know? And I don't know. I just don't feel it. I don't feel it. Yeah, see, it's so many different things going out, but it's if you have direct deposit. If you have direct deposit, a carrier pigeon, exactly. That pigeon is for you. It has your check. That pigeon is for you. It has your check. No, it's not coming in no check. It's not coming in. First of all, how are you going to print up all these billions of checks for $1,000, billions, $1,000? Let's do the math. Some people are not living. How do you know where they live? What do you have to hone in on them? If they paid their taxes or filed, they don't have to pay, file their taxes, okay? Direct deposit. And the census form has something to do with that as well, which a lot of people don't realize. Why? When you fill out the census, it lets the government know when it comes to your mayor and your governor, the government will know, oh, you have so many people in population, so you are allotted this amount of money, you are allotted that amount of money. When you look up the census on Google, they'll give you a date. As of 2018, this is what the population was. If you don't fill out the population the census form, you're not counted in the numbers. Therefore, a state is not going to get all the funding that it possibly could get if the numbers were right. My guess is that if you got your refund by check, then it will come in a check, possibly. Who's getting checks? Who's getting refund checks? When we don't do that no more, right? When did that happen? Okay, if electronic, then it would be electronic deposit. Reagan Bush did it. Okay, I don't remember, but I mean, hey, some things I don't remember. Or the storm will make an extra delivery while nobody's working. Guess what came? Oops, the wind took it away. I know. They mail out checks to everybody. I can't see it. Some people are not even living in the same places. They got to have something to connect them, be it an address. Even those who may have filed and they sent in a check to pay, they might not be in that same area. Maybe they living with someone. You know what I mean? It has to be something that's going to hone in on you and nobody else but you. You know, and they're not talking that. They're not talking it. It seems to me what they're saying is more general speaking instead of in detail. In my book, maybe I'm missing something. They hit a bottom and it sends a button and it sends a check to everybody. Yeah, you can still get a check. Oh, I didn't know that. What's wrong? What's wrong? Everything has a attachment to it. Yep. And I feel sorry for the people who fall into the loophole. And by me being on an entrepreneur, I'm not looking for anything. Okay. All right, Janine, I hear you. Or or the stock will make extra delivery. Guess what will happen in a few months with people not working? Yeah. You seen it? Well, I mean, like again, Frank, I really hope it happens for the people because the people need it, really do. You know, um, I just don't. It's something just not. It's something that's unsettling. It, I don't know. I can't explain it. It just doesn't feel right. Um, I you know, it's something we're not being told. That's the way I feel. I think because you think about it, you got the situation with the CV. Then you're going to do a curveball. Boom. Everybody getting $1,000. Now is changing. And it's guess what? It's going to continue to change. And again, I will be happy if everybody get it. And if you do, and you would like to donate, I'll take a quarter of whatever it is that you get. Okay? I don't know. And if it does happen, don't go buy something that you can wait to get. Either invest it, save it, pay off some bills. But technically, it seems like that's what they want you to do is to go to the retails. But then the retailers have to open up. So it's not adding up. It's not adding up. It's not adding up to me. It's not adding up. If the stores are closed, the cities are shut down, where are they going to go to spend the money to put it back into the economy? Something just don't sound right to me. I sure could use the money. We all could. I'm talking, I can use it, you know. I say we need a new system. Not sure what it would be. Yeah, we do. We do. The system that we have for hundreds and hundreds of years, we need to do some changes for sure. Some people do not get paper check from the government because they don't have bank accounts do get paper checks. Oh, okay. Because they don't have bank accounts. Okay. That's how direct bank accounts that have direct deposit. Now they all that money straight into the bank. Got you. Toilet paper, I admit it can change. And it might a little, but we will get it maybe a little later than the 6th. For sure, a little later than the 6th. Never got one either. I don't recall. It will come though. Okay, Frank, no problem. Hey, I respect what you're saying. When Reagan and Bush was in the seat, I did not get any of that stimulus money, and that's the same thing for Obama. I didn't get no stimulus money. Yeah, a lot of people didn't get it. Yeah, so all I'm saying is this: if you get it, people, be wise with it. Be wise with it. Check out some stocks. Like if I was getting it, I would check out some stocks. I would invest it. I would because you're not. It's like when you and when it's like this when the opportunity comes around, you gotta grab it and do something with it because there's no guarantee it's gonna come again, and you don't know when it's gonna come. You know, so that's the way I would look at it. If I had any extra, I'd be looking at the stock market, and hopefully, meet someone who's honest from the heart, and show me the honest ropes and so on and so forth. You know, but if it's God's will, I will be connected to it. I would be. I would go to what is that? That I got 900 from Reagan, 500 from Bush right before re-election. Interesting. What did you do with your money, Frank? Did you save it? Don't have to tell it. Don't say it. Don't say anything. Laughing. I would go to laughing. That's what you're saying? You would go to laughing? Man, I would be shocked. I would be shocked. I would be like, what? Huh? Yeah, I'm reaching for my food. My throat is like, well, it's not my throat. My mouth is hurting. I'll put it that way. Yeah. Oh, is it called Laughing Nevada, or did I do something wrong? I don't know. Let's see. The problem is concern the economy than he is with people health, like country time. Yeah, yeah, I agree. He did say that the elderly is going to get it, so that means an extra little bit of change. Yeah, on their Social Security, but for the people such as myself, I'm too young to get Social Security. Yeah, and second term bribe money is owed to us as Americans. And I'm 59 and I'm not at the age mark, right? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 90 miles southeast of Vegas. Okay. Okay. So I guess it's a nice place, huh? I do wear a face mask all the time, and okay. And while driving, people do understand, which is good. Yeah, they need to understand. There's nothing wrong with that. Now they're saying, oh, excuse me, or the CDC, you shouldn't wear a mask if you're not sick. Only the ones who are sick should have a mask on. And if you are around people who are sick, um, have your mask on, but technically they're supposed to have the mask on because if you who is not sick put the mask on and rebreathing, your own breath, bacteria and stuff, it will be more harmful to you than not. And so those who are sick supposed to have it on to keep that nasty bug with them until their body go through its process of fighting it. So yeah, Longden, really? Longden, Nevada. Okay, okay, okay. Make me wonder. I declare. Mm. Let's see here. It is going to be a lot of people on the streets. The homeless population is going. Yeah, yeah. Well, California, they doing something with their homeless people. They have, from what I heard, they are putting them in different buildings and stuff, so they won't be out. And the reason why I think they're doing it is because if they're infected, then they can continue to infect, people that's walking through or whatever. So if they put them all in one place, they can lessen that situation of an increase. We just don't know when they get in the UC. What is that? Hold on. Hard to stick your tongue out with it. That's true. That is true. So it's Longden, Nevada. We drive strangers around. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I see the reasoning to it, but for the CDC, they don't think that we should wear them because they say you don't have to. You don't have to wear them. And if you're more comfortable, okay, do what you got to do. This is coleslaw. I never had coleslaw. The coleslaw is supposed to be sticky. Is this normal? The sticky? Is that normal? Do they put cheese or something in it? See? You see that? Is that normal? I don't know. See, when I eat KFCs, I don't recall seeing the street. Is this cheese? You see? Is that normal? I don't know. Oh, okay. You think I'm concerned about calories? Do you see this? Do you see me? Oh, is it cream? Oh, you put cream in it. Oh, okay. I never seen it like this. But see, this is Popeyes, so maybe it's different than KFC's. It doesn't smell bad. It smells like it's regular stuff. Okay, all right, Jeremy. I know you're busy. Now that you mention Lo- Logden, Logden. What? Who said long? Oh, log. Oh, Logden. I don't know about that. That's weird. Logden. Now that you mention, stop. Oh, you did? Oh, so your stock is going up even now with the penny? Nice. Yeah, it is hard to pick your nose with the mask on. That's for sure. Yeah, that's difficult. That is difficult. I'm about to get up the road here. Um, I thought that was my people. But yeah, let's see what we're going on here. All right. Love yourself, know yourself, be yourself, change yourself to improve yourself. And I will see you guys again. And continue to stay focused. And I'm talking to myself too. Okay? And we're going to get through this. I believe. I have my faith. That's what I'm riding on. You know how you have a magic carpet? My faith in God is my magic carpet. I need extra large mass for it. You are a mess. All right, Jeremy. Take care. Love you too. All right, everybody. Take care. Love yourself, know yourself, be yourself, change yourself to improve yourself. Good job, Frank. Good job.